Welcome to the first episode of the Express Lane podcast. Despite how my voice sounds, I'm actually really excited to start this endeavor. I've had this plan for a long time, and there's no time better than the present to start this new journey. If you have any ideas that you want to talk about, please let me know. I'm interested in talking about things that people want to hear to an extent. There isn't really a plan for the podcast, other than short weekly uploads on a variety of different subjects. So if you're interested, leave a comment and maybe we'll get to it. Who knows? I wanted to talk about one of my special interests in college football. There are 45 days till the start of college football season. That's week 0. On the 29th, there's a very interesting game that I might actually be putting some money on. Not my Gophers at home versus the Tar Heels, but the Bison of North Dakota State traveling to Boulder to take on the Family Sanders of the Buffaloes. This might be the most interesting game one of the season, not because of the college football implications, but rather we might get to see NDSU take down another quote-unquote high-level talent. And this talent isn't humble Iowa, but rather it's one of the most unlikable teams in all of athletics. According to ESPN Bets, the Buffs are an 8-point favorites, which is a juicy spread. I can honestly see the Bison winning this game outright. I know that FCS teams rarely get the love that they deserve, but the boys from Fargo are absolutely renowned for getting every ounce of talent out of every player on the field. North Dakota State has won 6 games straight versus FBS teams, including ranked Iowa in 2016. Granted, that was a very different team, but if we look at the stats from 2023, NDSU averaged 38 points per game and held their opponents to just under 20 points. Colorado, on the other hand, scored 29 while holding their opponents to 35. Take that with a grain of salt, though. It's hard to compare FCS teams to FBS teams. The real issue is with the Colorado run defense. Last year, the Buffs led up an average of 176 yards per game, ranking 107th in the FBS, just behind Army. The big boys from Fargo, however, averaged 237 yards per game on the ground. That is absolutely incredible. Granted, FCS, but still. I would firmly put Dion in the danger zone of an upset, and I'd put my money on NDSU winning outright. It's flash versus substance of a team that has constantly been in the news for weird things all year long, including Coach Prime allegedly forcing his team to support his son Shadur's rap career in a Lil Wayne concert. I'm far from a North Dakota State Bison fan, probably the furthest thing you could be, but at least they can cut out distractions. Let me know if you're excited for the upcoming college football season and conference realignment. I think I'm excited, but I don't really know. I've been a Big Ten fan ever since I was born. Born and raised in Big Ten country, moved out west, and eventually came back into Big Ten country. I don't really understand how that works now, but that's cool. I'm interested to see Chip Kelly return to Eugene as the Ohio State offensive coordinator. I think that game will be really interesting, and I think there's a lot of college football playoff implications, which is exciting. I'm sad to see the death of the Pac-12, but I'm interested to see what happens with the Pac-2. I hope that they can revive the Pac-12 with teams from the Mountain West and hopefully boost up some of those teams. I don't really know. I think that's kind of a pipe dream, though. I hope you're excited for the upcoming college football season. I think conference realignment will make things interesting for a lot of different people. And let me know down below who you got winning the national championship. I think Dan Lanning finally leads the Oregon Ducks to their first national championship. That's my bold take of the year. But let me know down below what you think. And please come back for the next one. Thank you and have a good day. Bye.